All right, ladies and gentlemen, Melina's gonna model here. All right, so looking very, very good. As usual, you want someone that this is what people want in a YouTube star. All right, they want someone with slight controversy. All right, not over the top controversy, but enough that there's something there that causes a spark. There's something there that makes us say, you know, if this person does this, the world will totally change. All right. So that's the kind of thing you want in a YouTuber. Another thing that you want in a top YouTuber is talent and versatility. All right. So talent, versatility. So Mileena and Marco are versatile. They do both Mileena and Marco. It's very rare to see someone that can do a Marco. I mean, if you see many drag queens on Canada's Drag Race or on RuPaul's Drag Race, you're going to see that a lot of them are not very good looking as men, and they still hold their own. I mean, they're popular regardless, but they're not people that look very very good as men. And I have a very gorgeous look. I have the thing that's very unique about my channel is that I'm so good looking that I look like a Hollywood star as Marco and a Hollywood starlet as Mileena. So it's kind of like you're like blown away at all levels. You're just like, holy, that's incredible. So that's another reason why I'm going to be a top YouTube star and what you're looking for in a top YouTube star. You're also looking for the content to be interesting. You want content to be something that you would actually watch. You want content that's actually entertaining. You want content that you would go back to. And part of my content being so successful, which I'm not famous yet, I'm not nearly successful as I should be, but part of the reason my content is something that you want to have to be important is because part of the reason why my content is very important and why my content might be viewed more is because my look is so solid. Now, some people might say, well, there's a lot of people that don't look very good that are very popular. Yes, it's true. There's a lot of people that are very non-attractive or very plain looking, and they have a lot of viewers. Yes, that's very, very true. But my channel is so, like, when you look at it and you see me looking very, very good, I can literally say anything. Obviously, it's not true, you know. You have to have something interesting about your content, but it really does help, right? So it's kind of nice to know that I kind of look like an icon and that I kind of look like a top celebrity and have that going for me. I'm really happy about that. Another thing that people are looking for in a YouTuber is fun, right? They don't want to be like that. They're doing this for an escape. They want to watch YouTube for an escape. They want to watch YouTube for variety. They want to watch YouTube for what they can see as a benefit to themselves, right? If they don't see a benefit to watching the videos, they're not going to enjoy them. So, on the one hand, I sing and dance. So people like that about me. They like the fact that I bring that to the table because who doesn't like a good singer and a good dancer, right? So when we all watch singers and dancers, we all want to see, can we sing like them? Can we learn from them? Can we watch them and enjoy? And yes, you can watch me and enjoy. You can learn from me, all that. Another reason why people watch my channel, what they're looking for in a YouTuber, number one YouTuber, is someone that's going to be very famous and comfortable with it. Now, for me, fame is not something I've ever had. So for me, it's not a big deal because for me, I've never been famous. So for me, I love fame because I'm not concerned about being famous. Um, I'm not concerned about, you know, how it's going to look or anything like that because I know I've never had it. I mean, I'm so used to not being famous that it doesn't really bother me the fact that I will be famous. I don't, and I mean, okay. So you guys are probably thinking like you have 1,040 subscribers. Like, how do you feel you're going to be famous? Well, I almost have an instinct that I do think I will be. I've always felt that way. I've always felt that way. I look around and see other Hollywood starlets, other Hollywood celebrities, male, female. I look around and see all those people, and I think it's obvious to me. It's obvious, like to look as good as I do, And to perform as well as I do, you'd have to be pretty you have to be pretty much living under a rock to not notice that I'm going to be very, very good. Now, I'm not trying to do that to gloat or be bragging or anything like that. I'm just trying to just talk about what we're looking for in a number one YouTuber and what we want to see in a number one YouTuber and why we would choose them to be a number one YouTuber, all right? So, and I do bring controversy. I mean, I'm not controversial right now. I kind of am a little bit, but I mean, once I start collaborating and doing all that, then the controversy sort of starts. And I'm totally fine with that. I've already collaborated with my bestie and she's amazing. But, when you have that going on too, you have a lot of people that are jealous and people that are kind of like, well, you're going to be a star and hopefully I am too. And they're worried they're not going to be stars. I've never really worried about the fact that I'm not going to be a star. Like, I'm not concerned. Like, for me, I totally think that I'll be a star. I know it. I know most people are like, well, wouldn't you want to be a star before you say you're going to be a star? And I work that way. That's how I work. Every time I get a job, I tell everyone. I always tell them ahead of time. I always say, I'm going to get that job. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And so people are like, well, you're going to get that job. Yes, but are you sure? And then I do, and then they're like, yes, I guess you did. So just like being a famous YouTuber, I tell people I'm going to be number one. I tell people I'm going to get there, and I really believe I will. Alright guys, so that's why we watch number one YouTubers and what makes someone a number one YouTuber and what we're looking for in that number one YouTuber. Thank you, bye now.